Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to unbox the new Dual Thorn wireless controller. We will see what game do we use and how do we use it. So let's begin immediately. Here you can see we have different types of using at the back, and we can change the type of controllers in the side. We will see that later. Here in the package you can see it's very good packed. Let's pull this out and see what we got. Immediately it reveals the Dual Thorn and the packages that are included, also the user manual, which is very useful. Here in this user manual we have Chinese and English. We are interested in English. Obviously, we have here different types of things that we need to read, starting from the installation and other things. We have here in the user manual how to connect with iOS v3, Android v3, iOS or Android, and Android standard gaming mode. Also we have the turbo function, which we will see later what these are. So here in this little package we will find another piece for the handle, the right handle. You can see all these are with Type-C connector, and this one serves to change the handle in the right side. Also we have one piece to extended piece for earphones, and we have the Type-C charger. So this is what we have in the package of the Dual Thorn. Let's take this out. You can see very good quality and it's built very good. In the back we have the release button for the handle, as I said before, that I mentioned that we can change. And it expands in a very large way, so you can fit in a tablet or iPad without any problem. We have the joysticks and all the buttons that are necessary, and this is what we have, and this is how it will look, the Dual Thorn. You can see we have all the wrapping protection things. Press the button to release it. As you can see, it says press, and you can hear a click. Actually pull this down and you can take off the right handle and put it the simple one with just one click at the top. So this will serve you in case you need to charge your device while you're gaming. Also if you don't need two joysticks but you use only one. And also you can fit in your extended for your earphones and you can charge it. So it's a very good thing to have here in the Dual Thorn. I usually don't see myself using these extensions, but again, it's good to know that you have. You can see it fits very good, and the cable will go here in case you have one pair of headphones. So these are the pieces, the extended pieces for the Dual Thorn. And now you can see it's charging, and you can play actually this position, which is very comfortable, and you can use this device for different games. So these are the extensions. So we have here the Android v3 to connect and not the Android standard mode. So it depends how you start the Dual Thorn, and it actually opens up in that way. So these are the way we have for iOS as well. We'll try it later. So we will start with Android standard mode. So you have to press the up button and home. You can see the searching is blinking. Now you go to the Bluetooth in your phone, press new device, and immediately you see PG-9167. So now that is connected, we can actually go ahead and play a couple of games. Let's start with PUBG Mobile, one of the best games for our phones in today's world. We also have to mention the Shooting Plus V3 app, which is an amazing app that we use and will work with these joysticks. So you power it on as we saw before and connect with your device. We have another device here to show you that it works with different phones. Even though it's again an Android, it works again. It works with other devices as well. So we saw the process on how to connect it, which is fairly easy. And we have the Shooting V3 app. This app allows you to customize your buttons, which is one of the things that is required for these devices. You can see we have plenty of games. One of them that we use usually is PUBG. You can see we have here all the buttons like they are. This is just a picture, and we can change them in the way that it fits us. So for example, the joysticks, you can put whatever you want. Also, you can customize the buttons and use whichever you want to shoot, whichever you want to duck or punch, whatever you want. You can customize all of this. You just press home. As you can see now that the V3 is activated, press start. It will tell you here where the buttons are, and with select it gives you the opportunity to change it, which is a very good deal. You can see when you press the button, it shows you in the middle of the screen, so you put it wherever you want. Over which button, you can see the A, we are putting it in the sides, and you put whatever you want to shoot, whatever you want to lay down, and you press save. It will save and you will play with these custom buttons. This is one of the best ways that I discovered to play, and you can see later in the video where did I use these and what buttons they are not working and what buttons did I fix. So you can see right now we are fixing a couple of things, so we are playing later. You can see with Android Standard, as I said, you can usually use this mode for just a couple of more simple games. We know that the PUBG Mobile is not that simple, so this will let us know that the standard mode doesn't work with PUBG. What we have to do now is go ahead and change the method. I'm going to forget this device for now. You can see I press forget device, and we will try to connect it with the V3 Android method. And the V3, it will be the right button and the home. You can see immediately it starts, and this will start with the V3 mode for Android. Let's press it now. You can see it's connected. The connection will be same as before. And now let's try to play some PUBG, see if it works. So now you can see it works perfect. You can actually use all the buttons and 2 joysticks as well, and you can shoot and do whatever you want. So I noticed that in my phone I can't shoot right now. Usually you have to shoot with the button at the fingertip. As you can see, I'm pressing, it's not shooting. So you have to go here at the controls and settings and put 2 buttons that are for shooting at one spot. Press save, and you can see right now I am shooting without any problem. This is a very good device to play, and I enjoyed the time playing with it, so I can see myself using this while I'm playing. So same as we saw before, we have iOS V3 Direct Play. You can see the same way that we powered on with Android. You power on with different buttons here for iOS, with the left one and home. Connected into the Bluetooth, you can see PG-9167, and it connects immediately, which is one of the best things. And after that, again, we can use the Shooting V3 app that we used before. You can see it says the current device mode is with V3, and this iOS device 13.4, it tells you to long press the L1 and other stuff that are necessary. So we have to disconnect first, power it off. just by pressing the home button. You can see it's not blinking, and press the L1 and home button to power it on, so you are able to use the Shooting V3 app, which we saw how to use it with Android and which options did it have. So let's see now here if it appears in our settings. And again, you can see with the L1 button, it powers on for the V3 iOS. Also, now the app loads and it's ready to use. You can see we have again all the games that we saw before, and we are interested right now just in PUBG, which we will play. And you can see again we have all the options, all the things that we had before. Also, we will customize the things or buttons that we want to use. So this is the Shooting V3. So now we are trying some Asphalt 9, and you can see right now it's not letting me play. When I go to controls, I have the usual control that we have in the phone. Now I should connect with the standard mode for Android. Again, do the same thing. I know sometimes this can be a little bit annoying maybe for someone, but for myself I don't mind it. It tells you that this game is simpler and you have to play with standard mode, and this game take a little bit more effort, so you have to connect with the V3. So let's get back to the race that we let playing and see if it works now. You can see Gamepad connected, it says, and that let us know that it's connected with standard mode, which we can use now and play. You can see the buttons works to press play, and let's see how this game will go. Now, as you can see, I can brake, I can boost, but I can turn. So you have to go to controls. You have two options for the controller itself, for the joystick, and this will be now a very good game and fun game. You can see I am drifting all over the place, boosting, and the controller works pretty good in this game as well, same as in the PUBG. And you can see the game is going very good. All the shortcuts and other things that you learn in the game, now you can use with this joystick. So Dual Thorn really is a very good joystick to play, and as far as for now, 2 games is perfect. It's working perfectly. So we are having some instructions how to play with this joystick, and you can see we have quite a few rounds here. A very good game. The graphics graphites are very good, and the joystick is working. You can see the race is finished, and this is going really good. So let's try Fortnite, another game that is now available for the mobile. And you can see I can't use again this game with standard mode, so I have to go ahead and power it off, turn it on as the V3 method, and play the Fortnite and see if it works. So we are back at the Fortnite. Let's see now with the V3. It works pretty good. You can see I'm not used to this game. I play PUBG, but I don't play Fortnite mobile. But as you can see, I'm not that good. And we are able to use this device even in the Fortnite. These are the games that I saw that are mostly downloaded and used. That's why I tested with these games, and again we know that it works perfect with Android v3 and a standard Android, and we have to let you know that you have to connect or disconnect with different games. So guys, this was all for today's video. I hope you find this video interesting and helpful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video with another smart device.